One of the biggest controversies during Donald Trump's presidency was his travel ban targeting people from several Muslim-majority countries. This was met with widespread criticism and legal challenges. Another controversy was the family separation policy at the U.S. border. This created a huge uproar and protests around the country. A third issue that caused controversy was Trump's public rebuke of U.S. intelligence agencies and his attempts to discredit the intelligence community. Trump's decision to pull U.S. forces out of Syria in 2019 was yet another controversial move, as it was seen as abandoning U.S. allies in the area. Trump's dealings with Russia and his refusal to accept the conclusions of U.S. intelligence agencies regarding Russian interference in the 2016 election was yet another controversy. Trump was also criticized for his handling of the Charlottesville white supremacist rally in 2017, as well as his response to a series of far-right and white supremacist violence. In 2020, Trump's initial response to the COVID-19 pandemic was seen as inadequate and caused a lot of uproar. Trump's decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement in 2017 was another issue of controversy. In 2018, the family separation policy at the U.S.-Mexico border sparked nationwide protests and outrage. A big political controversy during Trump's presidency was the various investigations into potential collusion with Russia. Trump's executive order to protect monuments, which was seen as an attempt to protect Confederacy monuments, was also met with strong criticism. Trump's Twitter presence was frequently a source of controversy. He was often criticized for using his Twitter account to attack opponents. Trump also faced criticism for his handling of the protests in Charlotte in 2020 in response to the killing of George Floyd. Trump was also accused of violating the Emoluments Clause of the Constitution, which prohibits government officials from receiving payments from foreign governments. Another controversy that Trump had to deal with was his alleged mistreatment of women. There was also controversy over Trump's failure to fully divest from his business interests. The disagreement between allies about the U.S. withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal was yet another issue of controversy for Trump. Trump was criticized for his refusal to accept the results of the 2020 election, claiming without evidence that there was voter fraud. Trump's decision to launch a military strike in Syria in 2018 was seen as a reckless move and was highly criticized. Another controversial move was Trump's decision to increase tariffs on imports from countries such as China and Mexico. Trump was also criticized for his response to the Rohingya crisis in Myanmar. Trump was heavily criticized for his travel ban on people from several Muslim-majority countries. Trump was also accused of making false statements about the media and journalists. The move to cut off diplomatic ties with Cuba was yet another controversy during Trump's presidency. Trump's decision to withdraw from the World Health Organization in 2020 was another issue of controversy.